Guess who dropped out of college? Which I'm about to do by next week. If I don't pass this next test. My last test at 55. Can't do this shit no more.
Art.
Great. So we're gonna go with Dropout.
Damn. What's wrong with art? I like art. Art ain't too bad.
Hi.
What is your first name and what are you doing here today?
My name is Rose, and I am here to embarrass myself by guessing whether or not people have dropped out of college.
Did you go to college?
I did not. I barely graduated high school. I couldn't get into any college or university or higher education.
My name is Jade. I myself
cap.
am a college.
I'm trying not to pause too long, but bro, dropping out of high school is probably like one of the easiest things you could ever do in life. It might seem hard, when you were in 8th grade, your teachers might be like, "Oh, high school's hard. Your teacher's not on you. Your teacher's not gonna help you." Nigga, yes they do. See, look. This was what the story I'm about to tell y'all is. It might be true, it might not be. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not gonna get her in trouble.
Out, so I feel like game recognized.
I love that teacher too much to get her in trouble.
We'll see.
I'm actually a teacher. I'm an elementary school teacher, and I think that actually your experiences at any level of education can tell you a lot about an experience at another level of education.
What are some stereotypes people have about college dropouts?
They lack discipline.
That they're bums.
Lazy.
There are people that party a lot, maybe had no idea what they were going to school for. Maybe this is a stereotype people talk about, but I've just been thinking a lot about routines. And if you struggle with routines, it does make it a little harder to succeed when there's so much to do in college.
Okay.
What a handsome bunch you are.
Are you sure you're okay with me putting these signs on you?
It still feels mean.
Okay, I think I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead and call the first.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick. Still in school. I was saying I'm now live. Like, why'd you chatbot saying that? I don't like that. He didn't drop out. She didn't drop out. She dropped out. She dropped out. He dropped out. These two were in school. Dropouts, school.
Hi, come on up.
If you had to just go off first look, what do you think?
First look, I'm gonna say you stayed in college. Probably not all 4 years, like a 2-year community, like a running start. Remember that?
Just by looking at
just by looking at you.
Yeah,
What is your general attitude
okay.
towards the U.S. higher education system?
I think it's really silly for a special piece of paper.
What do you eat for breakfast on like a daily basis?
If I'm like really taking care of myself and really want to treat myself, I buy honey bunches of oats, honey kind.
That's
You
that
treat
shit.
yourself with
That's that shit. That's that shit. Honey bunch. That's that shit.
Was education like important in your household growing up?
My parents told me it was, however, they didn't really enforce it. They were just like, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Right, as long as you're not.
My mom don't believe that. Nigga, I could be sad, depressed, on the verge of killing myself. She's still gonna tell me to go to school. I remember, I used to be so sick. My mom still forced me to go to school.
Anything outlandish.
Yeah, no, my brother was a lot worse than me, so they were like, as long as you just don't fuck up like that, that's good.
Yes, okay. I think you graduated. Okay.
But I'm gonna give you Dropout. I'm sorry.
Nah, he ain't
So
drop out.
sad.
He ain't drop out. I'm not jacking him.
I myself am a college dropout. I feel like game recognized game, so that is what
Game recognizes
doing
game.
fun
That's some
here.
real shit though. Game is game.
Hey, number 2.
Yo, I need to react to some of his videos though.
Hello,
I'm probably gonna do after this video.
Do you feel like the education you had was ever a waste of time?
Ooh, we whipping out the deep questions. I think
Shit, the shit I'm doing is a waste of time. I already know half the shit I'm doing in college.
my current job,
Shit, I don't even.
not really.
I
I
fuck
work
with
in a
this shit,
lab.
bro.
Oh,
So-
wow.
In a lab?
Like beakers and like.
So she just give it away, bro.
Zodiac sign.
Capricorn.
She just give
I'm
it
a
away. So
Capricorn
she
too.
in
We're
school.
done
'Cause
actually.
how the hell you?
Definitely are not a Dropout.
How the hell you?
What do you think
You know what I'm saying?
are like some general assumptions people have about college dropouts?
Lazy, unmotivated, and mentally ill.
Do you think I'm mentally ill?
I think we're all mentally ill to an extent.
She wanted to say
That's
yes.
a
She wanted to say
good
yes.
Answer, 'cause you're so
No,
right.
she wanted to say yes.
College.
I'm gonna.
Yep, she graduated. I'm
And if you
getting
didn't,
graduate.
then this is your
We
graduation.
2 for 2, man. We 2 for 2. I'm jacking it. We 2 for 2.
That is Jurassic theme song. My bad.
Cause
Hello.
if she working in a lab, how the hell she working in a lab and she ain't graduate college? They ain't taking no nigga from high school and putting that nigga in the lab. Unless he's a test subject.
Hi, Jade.
Hi.
But
what's
other
your
than
name?
that, no
What did
nigga.
you study in school?
Well, that's complicated.
Okay.
What stage of school, I guess, would be my question.
And do you like your current
I
job?
don't like that.
Yes.
That
Yes
was,
and no.
Okay, that was a yes and no.
What I'm doing.
Is this shit gonna work? No, it's not. Turn down the quality. That shit still didn't work. Turn down the quality. That shit still didn't work. Turn down the quality again. This shit is still not working. I don't know what to do. This shit fucking sucks, bro. Honestly, this shit fucking sucks.
Doing is pretty depressing content-wise, but I feel very fulfilled doing it.
What are okay.
Do you make your bed every day?
OnlyFans?
How many times a day do you brush your teeth?
Twice.
Do you floss?
Yes.
Regularly?
Yep.
That's really impressive. Your routines are like down pat.
That's impressive. Nigga, it's impressive to have good hygiene? Is that how many dirty niggas is in the world today? Nah, man. See, this is why I stopped dapping people up. Cause I be seeing people walk out the bathroom fixing their pants. And I'm like, how you wash your hands? Then you fix your pants. Supposed to fix your pants, then you wash your hands. You dirty gremlin.
You're gonna go with graduated.
Graduate.
You are
This
a
quality is
college
killing me. I can't do this.
graduate.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah.
What was your friend group in middle school?
Very fun people.
I miss them niggas, man. I miss my middle school homies. I miss the middle school gang, bro. But I switched schools in middle school, but both groups in middle school was fire, bro. Like 8th grade especially, bro. Nigga, I had probably one of the most funnest times in my life in 8th grade. All my friends, not gonna lie. I was, cause like, I'm not even gonna explain it. Never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Outgoing.
Did you watch fights?
Yeah.
Like in the streets?
Yeah.
Do you care about
Why
money?
she say it like that?
Yeah.
Why?
This is how we survive.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
money. Nothing.
Nothing.
Do you feel like you
Thin.
developed a friend group while you were at college?
Yeah, but then after a while, I just went to school just school.
I actually think friendship has a lot, and relationships. Friendship and relationships have a lot to do with your success in school. At least that's what I've noticed for a lot of my students. So I'm gonna go with dropout. I feel so bad.
I feel like you would find a way to find some
Oh
other
yeah,
hustle
no, cause she
that
no. I
would
said
make
she
you get
dropped
money.
out.
You're the get money type.
I said
Give-
she
give
dropped
money
out.
right now.
I said she
Give
dropped. I
money
said,
right now.
do them in the middle dropped out.
love.
If you had to identify with a character on The Office, who would it be?
Ooh, good question.
Like Kevin?
Oh, okay.
I've never watched The
Okay.
Office, so I have
Okay.
no idea.
I can fit a lot of M&Ms in my mouth.
Oh,
What was your general experience socially in college?
Well, I joined a fraternity in my first quarter, so it got me into some interesting situations.
At what age do you feel like you had a very serious traumatic experience? You don't have to tell me the experience.
I mean, not very young. It's pretty recent, I guess.
I think sometimes when there's more recent traumatic experiences, potentially in the range of like high school, college, that can be really disruptive to the way that you're engaging in school, and
Alright,
it
that's
can
a
suddenly
fact.
just jolt.
I
you
like
and,
this guy. He's smart.
I need to.
He's
pause.
smart. I like him.
So I'm gonna go with dropout.
Dropout.
you
fuck
would
with
drop
him.
out.
Yep, I said it. He a dropout.
What were you like as a student in elementary school?
I was definitely very shy.
Did you enjoy the higher education that you went to?
Yes.
Did you party, study, have a good balance?
So I wasn't allowed to party at my school because it was really strict.
See, I don't party. I don't go out. I barely even talk to nobody. I sit in the dining hall by myself when I eat almost every day. Like I have 0 friends. Like I don't go party. All I really do is stream. That's all I do is. And people might say I'm not fulfilling the college life, but nigga, I don't care. I don't give 2 shits. Fuck college. I want to go back home to my mommy and eat real food and not no shit that's taken out the fucking freezer and dumped in a fucking can and given to us like we're fucking animals. Gosh. I hate it here.
Damn.
I
For
miss
right
my
now,
mommy.
I'm gonna give you dropout because I literally have 2 dropout sheets, but I don't think you are.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn it this way.
What subjects get you the most excited in school?
Art.
Art.
Art gets you the most excited? Great, so we're gonna go with Dropout.
Why did you go to college?
Art is
My
fun.
mom
I like
graduated
art.
college with her master's.
I love art.
So she was like, you have to go to college. Like, I don't want my daughter to be a bum. So that's basically why I went to college.
Do you read for fun?
No.
You do? Yes,
Shit.
I think you're a graduate.
Bro, reading for fun, that's actually nasty. Who would just read on their own time? I don't even read for assignments. I've never read a book. All throughout high school, I've never read 1 page. I looked up the answers or watched the movie. That's all you have. I'm gonna put all y'all on game. All y'all on game. If you want to pass all your English assignments, just look it up. Just watch the movie. If you gotta write a essay or something, just chat GBT it, just copy and paste Quillbot, and you're fine. First, they're not gonna catch you. Your teachers are stupider than you think. They're dumb. It's probably some old white woman teaching your English, teaching your what, 10th grade English class. She's not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about, or what the fuck. She's not even gonna catch you. She's not gonna catch you, bro. Trust me. Just cheat. All you really need to do in high school is cheat. Just cheat in high school. That's all you need to do, bro, and pass. I have not done my own work ever in my life.
This is a weird theory of mine.
How do I
but
take
I
these subtitles
think people
off?
who went to college don't like reading for fun. You were like forced to read.
I don't like this. I'm taking the shit off. Does it see? Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Read like all these books and shit, and then you're like, nah, I don't want to read these books, you know. So I'm just gonna give you this for now.
Okay. All that remains is the dropout option, but I think you graduated school, so I'm gonna swap with somebody. Here you are.
Hopefully we
Looking
right.
around, who do you want to switch?
Hopefully we're right. Nah, I don't
You know what?
well, me, I ain't switching nobody.
You know
I ain't
what's
switching
weird
nobody.
is I think it's actually this. I think actually maybe you did drop out.
Okay, raise your hand if Jade got you right.
A moment of truth. Wait, so did she graduate? Ah, okay, so she graduated. Fuck, so I got her wrong. Hold on.
Butternuts.
Wait. So she dropped out. Hold on. So hold on. Where my mic? Where my mouse? She dropped out. He graduated. I forgot what she gave him. He graduated. Dropped out. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and look.
All right, so you got me right. I have a AA. It's a AADTA in
The
business.
letters.
So my parents were super into me like getting an education because they both my parents didn't finish school.
Gotcha.
My brother took 1 quarter at community college and dropped out. And so I was like, I don't want to do any of the jobs that they're doing. And now I'm
Graduated.
I work on getting my BA now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
My Capricorn. Okay, there's got to be a story here.
So I did Running Start, right? Junior year, I went to one college. Senior year, I switched to another college. And then after high school, I went to Art Institute of Seattle. During my 2nd quarter, it shut down. So I went to Cornish. Their tuition was about 34 grand a semester, something. Yeah! My naive self was kind of like, financial aid can cover everything, it's fine.
34.
It could not. So I'm at
no.
my current college now. 1st quarter was fine. 2nd quarter I got behind. So financial aid dropped me. And so after that I was like, okay, maybe that's my sign to like take some time off, just focus on working full time, which I did.
Educational trauma is real. Financial trauma is real. These higher institutions put students through shit as if we're not people. I'm glad that you stepped out and did that for yourself.
This is bugging.
and I know whatever you do is gonna be
30K a semester. Nigga.
Hello.
Barely,
Okay, welcome
I'm
back.
barely
Do you have any
paying
guesses for what I do?
for my shit.
something
My
in
shit
law.
cheap as fuck.
She's an immigration lawyer.
Really?
Not bad.
Was there ever a moment
Nigga, what?
throughout your educational journey where you're just kind of like, nope, this isn't it for me. I'm through.
Yeah. For better or worse, I love kids. Unfortunately, that's what I do. But I do the wrong thing and I get emotionally attached to my clients even though you shouldn't. I now appreciate that about myself, but it can make it tough. And I remember I just was like, why don't I just sell my soul, go into big law, make some money, and I never have to deal with this ever again. But it's just not me. I would never be happy that way. So, yeah.
Respect that. Come on up. Let's get money.
Yeah.
Did I guess you correctly?
Yeah, you got me right.
Tell me a little bit about
I said she gonna drop out
maybe
too.
what led to you not completing.
Well, I had a baby.
Cause she's stupid.
Yeah, she's 1 year old. But I'm gonna go back. But it was just hard to like have a job, be pregnant, go to school.
Yeah. Do you think people take that into consideration?
I feel like people just think that there's just, it's just an excuse. She's just saying that. She could do it. She's just being lazy.
That's not an excuse,
What do you
bro.
intend to study when you
Having
go
a
back?
kid is
Right now I'm
OD.
working
Having a
to
kid
be a
is a
behavior
lot of
technician.
work, honestly.
Yes, I'm not registered right now, but
love
I will be, and then I'll be able to help people.
Yeah.
Come on down.
You got me like basically perfect, everything. So I was
I
2
said you
years
gonna
in.
drop out
I was
too.
at a party and fell off a balcony. And just woke up in the hospital with no memory of the night. I cracked my skull and had a brain bleed. So then that was like, do I even want to be doing college right now? It's like,
How the fuck? These white people be wilding at parties. They be having the time of their lives. See, white people are on a different wavelength of life. That's not a bad thing. They're just on a whole different. They just see life differently. They just see life differently because there's no way you're catching me on a balcony having fun, drink in one hand, blunt in the next, and then my crossfaded ass gonna fall. You're not seeing me do that. This no. After a nice half of a blunt, I am in my bed, scoochy, laying down. I'm not up and about to fall and crack my skull. You're crazy.
is this for me?
He did not want to live.
And I think that kind of put me on a path of like, just start to figure out what you want and stop trying to do what everyone else is pushing you to do.
Oh my God, well, I got it right.
Got it right, spot on.
Yay. We're gonna hug now.
So tell me about your college experience.
Yeah, so I went to a really small private Christian school. Because it was so strict, I broke some rules and I got kicked out my second year of college.
Okay.
And that was kind of a wake-up call for me of like, oh my gosh.
What school you go to that doing that? That's damn near high school again. That's a boarding school. What do you mean they were that strict? Cause in my school I can basically do anything and get away with it. Anything. Not like I have a body hiding underneath my bed or nothing, but shit. Who's gonna check? Not my RA. She's not doing that.
I had this amazing opportunity. I was here on a full ride scholarship, and I was the first in my family to attend college. Like, I really wanted to graduate, and I just have a really great support system, like, friends, cousins, aunts, mentors, and professors. They were aware of the situation, and they ended up like writing letters to appeal the decision of like me getting kicked out, and so that's what brought me back in, and it allowed me to keep my scholarship and finish college.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing about your story.
Yeah, thank you.
So you dropped out.
I did.
Okay, when did you drop out?
I dropped out my second quarter of college.
Okay,
Damn.
what was the final
So
decision
first year?
that led you to that choice?
Chemistry.
No.
I moved out here to go to school
First two semesters.
originally. Told
I
my
think
mom that I
quarter.
wanted to drop out, and she was like, you need a backup plan. I don't want my daughter to be bummed. And I'm actually going to be an EMT this fall. So I'm not completely like a bum. I'm doing something with my life, so that's all that
What's that?
matters.
Do you feel like your use of the term bum comes?
What does EMT mean? What's that? Oh, so like another nurse? Like a different version of a nurse?
From your mother using that term?
Yeah, it does.
You got different versions of
growing
nurses.
up in like an Asian
same shit.
household, it's always like you gotta be a doctor, you gotta be a lawyer. One of these like big careers that make a lot of money. And I understand because like they just want to make sure that their kids are financially stable.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right on.
What do you do?
I scoop ice cream. There's technique, skill. I don't think there's such thing as low skill jobs.
She's
That's
the
why I'm
bum.
here. How was that?
Let me stop.
That was a really good experience. kids are really just smaller versions of adults. And so a lot of the things that we see play out with kids actually play out with adults as well. And so a lot of the time having strong relationships, having strong routines when traumatic experiences happen. So
Shut the fuck up. I'm about to watch another video.